Niggas then proceed to start smoking in the B&B when, as y'all know, since the first day I had guests, you cannot smoke in this shit because I smoked in the B&B and the fire alarm went off for 3 hours, nigga, and it wouldn't come off. So if these fire alarms go off, this stream is over.
Recently, Playboy Max had an incident on stream with a couple of rappers, that being Lil TJ and Fabio Foreign, with them smoking in his Airbnb. And some of you are probably thinking, how was that even warranted for an entire video? Well, that's because I was scrolling on Twitter, saw this, and decided I want to talk about it. So don't really make any questions, alright? But I'm gonna start from the very beginning with who even is Playboi Max if you're truly unaware. He is a YouTuber slash streamer, mainly streamer, and he streams and does a plethora of things, IRL content, just chatting, but a main thing that he's been doing a lot is in the booth with a bunch of rappers, where he did one recently with DDG in his viral song Pink Drags, and he's also done it with a bunch of other rappers. He was going to do that same in the booth, but with 41 and
I didn't even see it. I might react to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna cat to you, bro. Is Max featured on, like, he rapping on that bitch? Put that in the comments, cause I definitely gotta go listen to that.
and Trippie Red, with 41 being confirmed and Trippie Red being an optional person due to what he was up to.
Yesterday, who I invited was 4-1 and Trippie Red. I invited 4-1 and Trippie Red. Now, Trippie had a music video, so his was always a maybe, but 4-1 was confirmed.
The way that Favio, Foreign, and Lil TJ ended up pulling up was through other connections, as Bass Swag was connected to somebody that Max wanted to have pull up to the stream, but he happened to also be with Favio, so when he heard that he was already coming to the stream, he thought that it would be a good idea to have Favio come as well, saying that it would be good for New York.
I invited Pink Dreads, aka Pinky, aka my nigga D-Lou. D-Lou is Bass Swag's artist. So he pulled up with Bass Swag. When Bass Swag got here, he stayed at the door. I went over to the door. I don't know if y'all remember during the stream yesterday. When I went and talked to Bass Swag was on the phone with, I think, one of his guys or whatever. And he said, yo, Fabio in the area, I think he with D-Lou, he could pull up too. It'd be like good for New York, etc. I'm like, okay, cool.
So after all of that happened, Fabio ended up pulling up and just chilling with Max while he was streaming and the other people that he brought with him. What happened though, Fabio called Lil TJ and put Max on the phone. And obviously there was no real conflict, even though TJ does have some past comments that he made about streamers being weird and odd and this and that. Funny enough, what made everything begin to be a little odd or just weird was Lil TJ pulling up, as he put up unannounced, not even letting Max know or having Fabio even tell Max that yeah, Lil TJ slided over to the crib. He just had him show off the stream, have him say hi to the chat, and then said hi himself, and then he just happened to appear there later that night.
Fabio then calls TJ and shows him to me. You know, now I've never talked to TJ, you feel me? So despite what I hear,
not you being a guest of a guest and you the one causing the trouble is crazy. You a guest of a guest and you're the one causing the trouble. I get it. Like, I just feel like TJ is more surrounded around TJ, you feel me? So it's like, how you a guest of a guest, but everything's surrounded around you because you the one not following the rules. You got to go from the guest to the, like.
Hear about a person or what goes on. If I never talk to somebody, I'm not going to sit here and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just treat them and greet them how I would treat any person I never met before, with respect. So I said, what's up? To TJ, you feel me? I said, say what's up to stream. And not to my knowledge, because nobody told me this, TJ pulls up with some of his bros. I did not know he was pulling up. I did not invite him to pull up, but he pulls up. I guess Fabio told him to come. Okay, that's fine. Which is not fine, because you should tell me that, because this is my shit. But whatever. Niggas pull up.
So that's where it already started to be odd. You're already pulling up to a stream, basically getting spotlight when it's not meant to be about you, and then inviting more people than you are meant to, as that was one.
That's why you can't bring niggas around niggas. Like, a little bit of niggas turn to a big bit of niggas. You feel me? Like, you just can't bring one group of niggas around, bruh. Cause then more and more niggas that shit gonna start spanning out. Niggas gonna, hey, come through, that bitch gonna turn into a whole party, my nigga. You feel me? You just can't. And that's one thing about me, bro. I don't like niggas pull up. If I don't know you, bro, not too many niggas about to pull up to my shit, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know you, bro. And then nigga, I don't know. I let my homeboy slide. He pull up, what's up? All right, that cool. What's good? Respect, da. This nigga, I see that nigga on the phone talking about, hey, bro, man, I'm smacking that bitch out his hand. Nigga, fuck wrong with you? Niggas ain't pulling up. You feel me? That's just me, though.
One of Max's rules where he didn't want it to have a lot of people, and he did not want the same thing that happened last time when a bunch of people had pulled up to his B&B. And even regardless of if that was the case, if he just said, yo, I don't want 20 different niggas in my B&B, then that should be that. There should be no question because you're pulling up to his shit.
But I told him, yo, please don't pull up deep. The rules was always, yo, please don't pull up deep. You feel me? It's cool. Come on, go ahead and slide. It's fine. But please just don't pull up with all these niggas. That's the only problem. I was about to say no to the whole shit because they were saying they might be with mad niggas, and I'm like, nah.
That's what makes him seem lame as hell, because what do you mean you gonna pull up to my spot, not tell me, and then pull up with even more people when the one thing he wanted was to not have a bunch of people in the B&B. And then what made it worse is they began to smoke, which is normal. They do that on stream all the time when Max is at the FaZe house, but since he's at someone else's crib that he's only renting out, he has to abide by their rules, and if they say they can't smoke, then that should just be the end of it.
Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, this a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah. I appreciate you though. But yeah.
Yo, tell play song we just made.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. I appreciate you.
Then he got back to his food.
Can you show them where, like, in the back, niggas cannot smoke in here? I'm gonna download it.
This nigga still smoking. Nah, bro. I would have been like, nah, you gotta go. You gotta go, bro. I'm sorry. Respect. I ain't got nothing against you, but you gotta go, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. This nigga, he told this nigga multiple times, and then he go back to, nah, nigga, get out. Get out, nigga. Fuck no.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If niggas smoking here, I'm gonna have to shut this bitch down. Like, the stream done.
And then, bro, I hate niggas like that, bro. I hate niggas like that, bro. Niggas, it be them niggas that you doing something, you done told them multiple times, and you know that they know they wrong. And then they'll continue to do it when you finally about to be like, I ain't in that shit, bro. They'll continue to do it. They see your ass coming up to them, or they know you about to say some shit. And they still try to, all cool. Whatever they doing, they try to kind of continue to do it type shit. Like, I hate niggas like that, bro.
Y'all to the back. Backyard. Like, there's a backyard. Oh,
How about it?
Where you going?
No, I'm gonna go through.
All right, bro.
Where Uncle?
It's in the back. Can you show them?
No.
Oh, they different? All right, brother.
Max had already told them 3 separate times, yo, stop smoking. It's not that serious. There's no way y'all addicted to that weed like it's crap. Come on now, you can chill out for a little bit. And the crazy thing is, he didn't even really tell them to stop smoking. He just said stop smoking outside, in here, bro. In the house. He tried to show them outside in the backyard where they can go. And they could have just kept on going, mowing woods as much as they wanted to, as long as it wasn't in the house due to the fire alarms having to go off. And then with the added context, knowing like, hey, these dudes pulled up unannounced. They weren't even supposed to be here. This is supposed to be a Trippie Red 4-1 stream. And yet y'all are pulling up and causing issues for literally no reason. Unannounced, uninvited. And I'm just telling y'all to be respectful of my space and what I'm doing, and go outside if you really wanted to smoke. And you can't just do that. It makes you look like a lame. And everybody else in the room is literally saying the same thing you saw at the very end, where you told them like, yo, go outside in the backyard.
This stream was for 4-1 and Trippie, but now Fabio and TJ here, which is cool. Cause everyone cool. As long as it's good vibes, it's cool. Niggas then proceed to start smoking in the B&B when, as y'all know, since the first day I had guests, you cannot smoke in this shit because I smoked in the B&B and the fire alarm went off for 3 hours, nigga, and it wouldn't come off. So if these fire alarms go off, this stream is over, which I explained to them. If this fire alarm goes off, this stream is over. It's over.
So if they did happen to trigger the fire alarm and it was going off for 3 hours straight, they would have literally killed an entire vibe and destroyed the stream, because no one's staying that entire 3 hours to wait to go back live. No one's really going to be in the mood anymore to want to stream, and everyone's just going to dip. And this is going to be Max left here to not only deal with the fire alarm situation, but also deal with the fact that, all right, he doesn't have a stream anymore and can't even finish the in the booth that he was doing because all niggas wanted to do was smoke when they had the option to do that same thing that they're already doing, but outside where would not interrupt where he's at. And it just shows how little respect they actually have for him, which is insane.
Nah, like that shit insane too, because it's like it only take about 30 minutes top, less, probably less than 30 minutes to smoke a whole blunt. Especially if you smoking a blunt, a joint, whatever. Like it don't take nothing but 30 minutes. Nigga, go step outside, chop it up with your boys. You about to probably be at his crib for a couple hours, nigga. You feel me? Go step outside, hit your blunt, da-da-da. I mean, I know it's cold. Nigga, I know it's cold, but you want to smoke. Pick and choose your poison, bro. You got to respect, bro, place, bro. He make this how he make his money. You feel me? That was just mad disrespectful.
Because you're pulling up to his crib. You get exposure for yourself, and the only thing you did was expose yourself for being more of a lame ass nigga, and people already thought y'all were.
Regardless of what.
Shit, I'm thinking I'm cribbing a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking up dope like it's dinner. Shit, that curfew's gon' sit nigga trim. Shit, I'm floating, I'm out in the blimp. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause she bad. Shit, I'm making her